There you are.
Nah, they stepping up. We get bings now before we start.
You stupid.
Dang.
Yes, sir.
Can you bring us in, sir?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do your job. You got one job.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Baltimore Flava Radio. I am Damien Hunter. To my right, we have returning host who has been gone for like ever.
Wow.
You've definitely been gone for a minute. I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute.
I was gone before
How about you keep up with that? Means you leaving too much.
No, that means we were like not here all at the same time.
You were here the Friday before Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
She
Thanksgiving, we wasn't here. That's
right.
All of us. I just wasn't here last Friday. Don't come.
Right. My fault.
Yeah, he did come for the juggler for no reason.
I definitely did.
Yeah, started over there.
What's up, Baltimore Flava Radio family? I am Damien Hunter. To my right, we have Miss Nicole or Jen.
Like
okay, I'm sorry.
Just J Nicole.
I want to call her Jen Nicole.
Why?
Because her segment's called Jen with the Juice. It's not called J with the Juice.
You did say this before.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get Mr. Antwon to see.
Okay.
Then to my right.
Okay, Dame.
Wow. and then to her right, we have the what you want to call yourself?
I'm just here, bro.
Right.
It is well with my soul.
Mr. Antwon.
What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in. Another week of Baltimore Flava Radio. Welcome back, Jen. We did miss you last week, as we always do. Yo, dang, real quick.
Sir. Yes, sir.
And this is no disrespect to like any of the guests that we've had recently, but last week, man, was one of those shows that for like the next 3 or 4 days, I was like, damn, it was, oh my gosh, last week was off the chain.
Wow, that was so good.
Well,
we had a guest that sat in for you.
In the fact that you weren't here.
Okay, hold on.
That's kind of cool too.
No, man, they wasn't me. So.
Wow.
But you gonna take that? He's saying that the show was good because you weren't here.
Wow.
That's not. See, that's you can't do that. Then you can't do that.
Yeah,
but no, we had a guest that sat in for you, my girl Key, the girl that does the health and nutrition blogs for us, and she did a good job. We had Barack Obama in the building, surprise guest. Nobody knew. What, the lights off?
No, that broom and
wow.
Oh my gosh, that's real random. We had
that was random.
Random thoughts. Oh, speaking of random thoughts.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
I got in trouble for my random thought last week, dang.
Oh, Shorty said, "Oh, you was talking." Oh wait, I wasn't here. I thought she was about the fat girl. My bad.
No.
I thought she hit you up like, "Oh, you call me fat." What was your
well, I had 2 random thoughts, and I didn't get in trouble, but someone told me that I shouldn't say those kind of things. My first random thought was that you can have all of the book smarts in the world, have all of the titles behind your name, and not have the common sense, I said, of that can of Lysol.
Yeah, that's true though.
Somebody told me that people that don't have common sense don't have sense enough to know that they don't have common sense. So that wasn't nice.
Good night.
And then my second random thought was, have you ever looked at a person with kids and just wondered to yourself who was responsible for that conception? And I do that all the time, but somebody told me ugly people can't help that they ugly, so you shouldn't say that. So to all of the people that don't have common sense and are ugly and took offense, I was going to say that. The views expressed by me last week are mine. If you don't like it, come key my car. It's the red Mercedes sitting in front of me.
Wow. That is
no, but but in addition to Barack Obama coming in and we had Barack Obama here. You got to watch the video. And he pretty much let it be known to Damien that he won't be serving a 3rd term, even though Dame insists that he will. No, he did that. But the impersonator, the dude that was doing impersonation was good. He sounded just like him. And then we had a freestyle from my girl Jada Lioness that was absolutely amazing. And then we had E1 The Voice, Erica Bridgeford. Well, see,
did you watch it?
I watched part of it.
Wow.
And my views and my opinions.
Wow. Wow. Oh, man.
And we got to give a shout out to Lisa because she held it down for us in Diamond's absence.
Yeah,
she did a very good job last week. Shout out to her. Speaking of Lisa, Diamond, she gave us the story about the event last week you guys went to, where she met all of the guys, and she said you might as well have had a megaphone the way you announced that she didn't have a man. And and she left the event without a man. But we did come up with the win a date with Lisa contest.
We did. We definitely did.
That we are gonna start.
4, please.
4, please.
The mic is off. So yeah, it was all around a good week last week.
Yeah. Is this thing on? Okay, good.
Guy.
All right. I missed the win a Lisa date. What is it?
Win a date with Lisa contest, because remember we were really going to do win a date with Dame, but no women inquired about that.
Yeah,
so
women.
We didn't promote it though.
No, we promoted it.
No, we promoted it. We promoted it.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we did.
I missed that. Was I here?
Oh my God! Like, look, I'm.
Was I here? I missed that.
For like 2 or 3 weeks, we were just putting it out there randomly.
Put it out there.
Yeah, you were here.
I don't. Was it when y'all was at W?
No, we just. No, it wasn't.
WPP was that? Was when y'all was there?
WPP.
Wow. Is that when y'all was there? It wasn't shots. It was shots.
I
what did I say?
You said WPP.
I meant WPP. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shots fired.
Shout out to them. That's no shots.
Sounded like a shot to me.
I don't fire shots.
And we missed you last week, sir. Where were you?
Yeah, man. What's up, you?
When?
Last week.
We were talking about something else. You just going to just jump right in?
Oh, well, yeah.
All right. So we're trying to find a date for Lisa. Is that what's going to happen?
Yes. What I wanted to do, because she's not going to be here on her birthday, because her birthday falls on a Friday. So that following Friday. Yes. So that following Friday.
Where are you going to be on your birthday?
Lisa, he said, where are you going to be?
You know what? That's to be determined. I'm not sure.
Your birthday is on a Friday?
Yes.
Okay.
So on that following Friday, I wanted to do a match game, a dating game on air for Lisa.
Okay.
So you gonna find some guys?
She agrees to that? She agreed to that?
Not yet. We're working on it, and we were going to have you pick.
Lisa, I'm on Lisa's side. I will pick none. I will let them all audition, do whatever, and I'll be like,
And that's fine, but I want to have the fun of trying.
Well, at least they know now on air. I'm telling
because
them,
like you said last week, you waiting for Jesus, and Jesus might speak to you that night, right, Dane?
He might say something.
Okay.
He might say something.
Be interesting.
And it won't be. I promise you, it won't be what was the word she was using? The sprinkles. Isn't that the word she was using? You said
it was sprinkles. No, you said sprinkles.
You said it was a sprinkle of this kind,
you said
a sprinkle of that kind. And you didn't want any of the sprinkles. No. Hold it.
Let me tell you.
Hold it. I will.
Let me say this. I think that's a good idea.
Oh no.
With a controlled thing.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think it's really good. I don't think that Lisa needs to be able to pick her own person. And let me tell you.
She don't have like.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
We can audition people on January 8th.
I don't know how she told the story because I caught bits and pieces. But so we went in Melba's for Mingle Monday.
Sure do.
Walked in the door. I know, but this is the segment where we just catch people up. So we went in there. So I'm Diamond K. She was with me. So therefore,
it was an event in itself.
Yes. Okay. I'll let you say that. You can say that. Yeah. Now, so it's cool. We come in, so instantly. Now I don't drink. So drinks was flowing. People was, throwing drinks. So I said she's single.
No. Bruh, it sounded more like
said. So I said, she's because it was kind of like, who's that? Yo, who's that?
No, it sounded more
girl?
like
Is that like that?
Let me stop you real quick. No,
she's single.
Let me stop you real quick.
Okay.
The way that she described it, it was more like Lisa's in the building and she doesn't have a man. All available men, please report to the middle of the dance floor.
That I didn't do the CB voice like my grandfather would do. I did the voice I'm doing right now.
Okay.
So it's kind of like that. So she did get free drinks. Is that what she was looking for?
Wait a minute. So you're trying to say?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just telling them what happened. So we chilled in the front with the old people at first. Then I said, "You want to go to the back?" She was like, "I ain't never been here before." So that was my least impersonation. So we go to the back, and so I did what I normally do. I go to in the area, the DJ booth. I'm chilling and posted up, sunglasses on, and I just chill. So she said, "I don't want you cock blocking me."
Yeah.
So I said, I said, "That's cool." I said, "That's cool." I'm not in the business of blocking nobody's cock.
Exactly.
Okay. So
this is a cock blocker free zone.
Right, exactly. So I stood on the edge of the dance floor. Now guys are coming up to her, right? Because she got the locks thing going on. You know what I mean? They had incense.
How was she dressed?
She was dressed like she was dressed like she was going. She was overdressed. Okay, she was overdressed. Okay, it was a Monday. She was dressed like it was a Saturday night in Vegas.
Honey, you ain't never overdressed. Don't let anybody take that ever.
Okay, now so a couple guys came over. So they were some duds. She didn't.
Sprinkles.
But then all of a sudden, comes over.
Rick Ross.
Yeah, well, he was Rick Ross like, right? He was like an Acme Rick Ross. You know what I mean? So he was like, you know how you have Fruity Pebbles and you got like Fruit Rocks. You got Fruit Loops and you got like Fruit Rings. You know what I mean? You know how you got Rick Ross and you had Rick Loss. So Rick Loss comes over to her. So I'm thinking she gonna shoot him down. I'm chilling. Rick Loss pulls her in the corner, a dark corner, and she goes to the dark corner with Rick Loss. So I was like, "Dang!" So she was over there in the corner with Rick Loss for a minute. So then she comes back. So now she's blushing, right? So she's blushing.
Hold up.
And so I did a check. So here's the check. Here's what you do. You look at the phone and see if the phone's still lit up. The phone was still lit up.
What just happened?
You know what that means. I'm just saying, you know what that means. That means
The digits were exchanged.
that means that they exchanged, they beamed, swipe, you know what I mean? Something. So that was cool. I thought it was just gonna be one. No. So it was a couple more, you know what I mean? You know how guys, we kind of did a brush up against the type of thing. She turned around like, "Who is that? Like, who's rapping against me?" Like, she did a couple of those. So I'm just chilling. So now I'm ready to go, right? Because I didn't want to be in there too long, right? I didn't want to do any posting from in there because then it's like, boom, I'm in Melba's. And then what if Amanda says, "What are you doing in Melba's? I want to mingle Monday." Right? So I chill.
Shout out to Amanda.
So now I'm ready to go. I go to the DJ booth, say a couple things to DJs that I know. Then I come back. Now, when I come back, somebody's in my spot. Somebody is standing from whence I used to stand moments before. She didn't hold my spot. She didn't say this spot's taken. She didn't say somebody's standing here.
You're supposed to say this is Diamond K's spot.
Correct.
And they would have cleared like a 10-foot radius around that.
So what I did was I didn't wild out. I was going to do a Rambo, but I chilled. And I posted up on the other side of the DJ booth and I watched. Now she was feeling this guy. She was feeling him, like they was vibing. I was like, okay, cool. I was texting her like, "I'm getting ready to leave." I was, text like, "Yeah, like you look like you're in good hands." Cool. But let me describe it.
Oh, you were gonna leave her?
I was gonna leave her. I thought about leaving her. But let me describe him. I want to describe him to you. Maybe y'all seen him before. I don't know. So he had on sunglasses. Not a problem. I had on sunglasses. It was cool. But his sunglasses were white. That's okay, I guess, if that's what you're into. But what was perplexing is that he had on a t-shirt. Not a problem. I'm wearing a t-shirt now. On the t-shirt, the guy's face who was on the t-shirt, he also had on sunglasses. Not really a big deal, except for the fact that the sunglasses that the guy on his t-shirt had on was exactly like the sunglasses that he had on. But I want to go even deeper. These sunglasses were protruding from the shirt. They were actual sunglasses. They weren't a picture of a sunglasses. There was a face that was a picture and the sunglasses that was real on his shirt. He had 2 sunglasses in the club, one on his shirt, one on his face. Okay, so like if he hugged you, it would be like a little bit coordinated. If he hugged you, it would be a little bit sunglasses on your titties. Not you, but you know her. So you understand what I'm saying? So so he was in sunglasses violation. I called him Slim Shady.
Called him what?
Slim Shady. Okay. Wow. Okay. But that's the first thing that popped in my mind. Slim Shady. My name is. Now then I watched it. The phone lit up. So I'm thinking maybe he wanted to give her some sunglasses. I don't know. But anyway, she left, and I don't. There were some other guys, but these were the 2 that really stuck out for me. I tried to hook up with a nice guy. She did not like him, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna stay out of it. It's none of my business. Do what you do. So I don't know what happened. She likes rappers, obviously. Rick Ross, Slim Shady. And it's nothing wrong with that. Some people like rappers, I know. So
this is not
this is a far different version than we heard last week.
Listen, and I saw that, I heard it, and I said I will be up there to tell the real story. Because Lisa don't know how to tell a story. Because she, I'm telling you the story. Y'all feel like y'all was there, right? You feel like you was there. You saw it.
I feel like I'm in Melbourne right now.
Now,
ready to go.
Now, ask me if what her communication has been with these people.
But
they're on tour. I mean, they're on tour. It's Rick Ross and Slim Shady. I mean, what do you think? They're on tour. So she definitely needs somebody to hook up with, and she can't pick them, okay? Because she picks these rappers.
And then Dame Jen.
Oh, wait a minute.
And then hold
How
it.
come nobody thought of this?
What?
You're single.
Ooh.
Right? Are you single?
Ooh.
Okay.
I was about to say that
I ain't finished.
Dame came up with the idea
I
to
bet
hook
he
up
did.
with Richard Coleman Jr.
Who's that?
Look at the look on Jen.
I don't know who that is.
Cool
Our
guy.
buddy. Our buddy Rich.
I don't know who these people are.
He's a cool guy.
Can he rap?
No, he's not.
Because she likes, well, that might be.
He's not a rapper.
No, he's not a rapper. He can dance.
What color we paint the walls? What color we paint?
Hey, I have a question for y'all. Y'all not doing a show on Christmas, right?
No.
Okay, good. Just checking.
No. Or New Year's.
Okay. Oh, damn, that's what's up.
We'll be here on Christmas and New Year's.
You'll be by yourself.
I was gonna say I gotta do something.
One day I came up here.
Oh Lord, nobody was here.
When was this?
You remember the day I came up here and it was you?
But if we were here, then somebody was
I'm
here.
saying, like, they wasn't here.
Oh yeah, I
Like,
remember
there
that.
was no show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, and you look so funny because on the video you look like a little kid sitting behind.
What are you talking about right now?
I'm
What did you?
sorry.
I don't remember when it was.
Because that's the show he started by himself and was waiting
No,
for me to come, right?
He ain't talking about that.
I'm talking about I actually came here.
Yeah.
For what?
I thought the show was.
So you were here like a Wednesday?
That's when I tried to meet y'all at the place.
At the day of Nina's party. The day of Nina's party. Yeah.
Yo, yeah.
So I'm trying to walk out, and I'm like, "Yo, what you doing here?" He like, "What do you mean? It's Friday, right?" And I was like, "It's not here. Do you check yet?" He was like, "Let me see, dude." Oh damn, Mr. Antwon did text me.
Dame is like that one dude in the office that don't check the memos until after, you know.
That's what's up.
That might be. That might be.
Did y'all decorate? Like you put up your tree and all that?
Yes. My wife insists.
Oh yeah, you're not feeling it. Yeah. So I had this question. So real tree or fake tree? Real tree?
Real tree.
Fake tree.
You have fake tree?
I don't have no tree. I don't have kids. I don't care.
She don't give a fuck.
She does not give.
She is Scrooge with the juice.
Scrooge with the juice. Scrooge with the
Hey,
Hey.
that's tree. I went with a fake tree, but it looked real because no, I feel like sweeping all that stuff up and taking it outside.
You want a fake tree that looks real.
So I haven't put up a tree yet. I was trying to decide whether to put a fake tree or a real tree, and I was trying to take a survey on which one I should do.
Only you would take a survey. Yo.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna choose whichever one you want to choose.
Right. You know.
So why take the survey?
But I got a whole bunch of. I don't care.
I'm not,
do what you want to do.
actually, what you were gonna, if you were gonna ask me, that's exactly what
I even got a.
Check
Check this one out. Check this one out. I even got a. Fuck you asking me for?
Oh wow.
What does Amanda want?
Huh?
What does Amanda want?
She's
Because
the
at
one
the
that
end
said,
of-
"Fuck you asking me for."
Oh. Ooh. I was about to say because at the end of the day, it's still her tour. So
Oh,
whatever she wants.
Whoa. Okay, let me
Ain't no glasses over here.
let me say this. I think you got it all wrong.
Hey,
I think you got it all wrong.
God dang! You know when you point at somebody, it's 3 more fingers point back at you. Oh.
I think you got it all wrong.
first down.
Oh yeah.
She has her own tour, but I also have a tour.
Okay.
I am Diamond K.
Okay.
Let's
The
be
tour.
clear. Let's
Diamond
be clear
K,
about that.
tour manager.
So is it
That's how
gonna
I
say Amanda featuring Diamond K and Small? Tour like Amanda featuring.
So Diamond is the one that
Right?
So-
Because I was supposed to. It is
Diamond the one that come on stage. There's like 15 people in the arena.
Oh, you trying to have an open act?
That's what I say when you went over that concert. You went to it, you gonna do it.
Yo.
Oh wow.
Hey yo,
Oh my gosh.
I don't know about that.
yo, they left on Jill Scott. Yeah, they left on Jill Scott.
Joe Scott.
Yeah.
This was early in her career.
No, this was 3 weeks ago. At
What,
the
did the concert start
Verizon
late?
Center.
It
No,
started
It
late.
started on time. What it was, and so okay, you were there.
Yeah.
So-
Before you get it confused, she gonna
No, I'm gonna ask her if she agrees with me.
She
Bad placement in the concert for Jill Scott. Yeah,
This is the one that was in DC.
yeah,
That's hard to figure out who goes first.
right. And I get that.
Who was
but
the tour? Oh, this was.
Babyface, who was absolutely, I mean, Babyface is ripping his shirt open and running around the arena
that's too
taking
funny.
selfies.
He
And
was not running nowhere.
Dude.
Babyface ran.
dude,
Wow.
running. What was it? End of the road.
Wow.
Because he was doing a medley of all of the songs.
Was he
And-
boring? Because he seemed like
No,
he would be boring.
not at all. Not
What?
at all. He
That is so
killed
crazy.
it.
I'm so surprised.
So you go from Babyface to
He started out.
yeah.
So people were full.
No, it was a local group. Okay, yeah. See,
The Bamas.
I was one of the 17 people
in
that
DC.
saw the local group.
It was the Bamas. Let's just call them the Bamas.
And then you had Babyface, and then of course New Edition.
They was up like it was like that.
It was like
they,
that. It was like that.
Okay.
And they ended their set with Poison. So you know,
Okay.
Poison gets the the
Definitely.
rafters
He
jumping.
was getting
You know what I'm saying?
popping in the club still.
So then it goes from that to
Damien, that's it's a song. It's
I know it's called.
What's that?
this is Jill Scott and her. Just to go from that level of energy
Okay.
to her.
So
more
this, so,
laid
here,
back,
so here's what it was.
Living my
They should have
life like
reversed
it's
it.
gold.
It should have been reversed
Right.
because it's the energy level thing. So
Right.
once you take them all the way up, they blew their load.
Right.
Now it's time to go sleep.
And then for some reason the scoreboard went out when she was performing, and it made it like real dark in the arena. So I think that kind of killed everybody's vibe too, because like the people that
was
were
it
up in
worth the price of admission?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So yeah.
What's up?
So we have Miss Krystleest in the building with us. She's a singer, songwriter, a lot of other stuff that we're gonna learn about. And she was here a couple of weeks ago for another show, correct? Yeah, I thought we were getting the exclusive stuff, but we're not getting the exclusive this week.
Well, you kind of had exclusive because you had Purple Honey on first, representatives.
Sure. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you, Donna. We appreciate that.
Message.
I appreciate that.
Message.
I mean, I could have threw you on the bus, but yeah, why would I do that?
And I can't imagine what we're gonna have on Gym with the Juice tonight, but it's a lot. Like you could do that segment for an hour literally tonight with. Did you see the whole? And I don't know if it was real, but the whole Tyrese Genuine thing that was going on.
Oh, that was so real. You seen a lot like the actual live?
I was thinking more like 3 months.
No, that video when he was singing live.
No. The Twitter beef.
Yeah, this is some R&B stuff.
And but you know what?
Some R&B stuff. I told you about the time I had a beef with Tank.
We're about to take a break.
No, I'm serious.
Your week was good.
I'm joking.
How you beefing?
Your week was good.
Listen, my week was freaking awesome.
What happened?
I mean, I just,
oh my God! What was I saying?
No, I just worked all week. I'm good.
You did what?
I was just like in a
selling shoes like a boss.
No, I was selling shoes like a freaking boss.
How many?
Check me out.
Like
Check my resume.
How many shoes did you sell this
How many
week?
pairs?
How many pairs of shoes?
Because he always tells us like I sold 7 shoes.
Amount of shoes. Count one pair as 2 shoes. Yeah. No, don't say that. We need a number.
Let's see. Us.
Because it's holiday time, so there's no reason that.
And how many days did you work this week?
Well, I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, today, and then tomorrow.
Okay, you can't count tomorrow's shoes yet.
I know, but
all right,
just
so
understand.
You work 5 days.
So understand that
5 days.
No, I want you to understand that it will be more than 5 tomorrow.
But we're talking boys today, though.
I'm trying to get the number.
Okay. Okay. So you do. So you work 5 days. How many hours per day do you work?
How many hours do you think?
I don't know. I don't even know what the shoe store is.
Yeah, you try.
I'm not trying to calculate your paycheck.
That's I work whenever I get there.
I just want to know how many days he worked. He said 5. He's trying to say I work tomorrow too, but that doesn't count. You know what I mean? That's just like that's like saying how many times have you had sex, right? And you say I've had sex 4 times, but I'm also going to have sex tomorrow. But you cannot count that.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. It didn't happen yet.
You can't
count it.
It's guaranteed.
You really can't count tomorrow.
It can happen because look, let me tell you from personal experience. You can think something's going to happen. Then something can happen. You're right. She can get mad. Yeah. Then your day's messed up.
When your name's Damien.
Did she throw up the X?
When your name's Damien. I mean.
Okay, nice dancing. It's been 5 days. How many shoes?
I don't know the number.
Yes.
I know it's more than 10. I know.
Thank you.
No, okay. How about
I rest my case?
You mean 10 per day?
No. He's no boss. He's no boss.
I know it's more than 10.
Listen. I'm gonna give you 10. 2 per day sounds about right.
No, that's definitely.
That sounds about right. That's what I expected.
So if I sold 10 today, right? Mm-hmm. But I don't know how many I sold the days before, right?
Then how many you sold tomorrow? Exactly.
Is that not saying I know that I sold more than 10?
Yes.
Thank you. So
Dame's not having sex tomorrow.
And he's not selling shoes like a boss.
Too bad. Okay, I'll take that one.
So Damien's girl. So I'm gonna call you Damien. Damien's girl's like, I'm not having sex with him. I'm like a boss.
Say that again. I missed that one. Say that again.
Catch the replay.
I'm not having sex with him. I like a boss.
Huh? I like a boss.
I like a boss. Jen, your week.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you got it. I'll take that.
Oh,
did you put anybody out?
Jen evicts people like a boss. That's a boss.
She don't give a what?
Yo, you petty.
Oh, did they put the Christmas gifts out and the toys and stuff out too?
So what happens to the gifts? Like they gotta go to, or do y'all keep the gifts and give them out?
But on the same token, if you don't have the money to pay your rent, it shouldn't be no.
That's not true.
You shouldn't have went Christmas shopping and paid money.
That's not true.
I agree with you.
Especially when your rent is already a month behind, so you go 2 months. You should not have had no one.
But you went Christmas shopping? And I bet you it was big screens and Yeah. Our people gotta love it. Gotta love them.
But I mean, maybe they put the kids like happiness over.
My kids need a roof before
Happiness over homeless doesn't. No, right. Where they do that at? Yeah, you're not.
No, I'm saying maybe that's how they think it. I said maybe that's how they think it. That's all.
My week was how you do it? My week was cool.
You ain't about to not
And in addition to Barack Obama, we also had Barack Obama. We also had John McCain on the show last week, but you gotta check the video.
You better stop.
So you gotta check the video for that because John McCain was hilarious. So as I go, she said it was all right.
But she's not in the mic, so it didn't pick it up.
You ain't about to say that in the mic right here.
I'm not.
You ain't about to project.
She said, for those who didn't catch it, it was all right. She did a hand like that. It was all right. It was whatever.
It was horrible, but it was good. I'm here.
And that's all that matters. That's all that matters, boo boo. That's right.
Boo boo.
I wish your hair was out right now so you can.
Yo,
if
any of y'all have seen her mom,
she looks.
Oh my
We have a special guest host with us tonight. Miss Kim Mathis is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody give it up for Kim Mathis.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all can make me FaceTime my mama.
So
I'm on FaceTime.
You have to see her
Oh my
mom
gosh,
to
I think
understand.
really
Like
love
it's really twin. You can play FaceTime?
Yeah, I'm on FaceTime.
Yeah, Miss Cam.
She
All right.
Hold on, so that means she has an iPhone?
Yeah,
Y'all
What?
balling.
She
Damn, I
is.
wish I had y'all money.
she might. I don't know. Let's see. She probably out.
At the moment, we have
She hanging out.
Oh yeah.
Y'all can do what y'all.
we
can
have
do.
Kim Mathis iPhoning
Just-
herself.
Oh, she answering. Hey, Ma.
Thank you for coming on the show tonight.
Miss Cam.
You ain't gotta show your face, Ma. They said I look like you today.
Yeah, she did.
What's going on?
She trying to put the pillow on her head. We're not looking at you. Ain't nobody looking at you.
Put it up to the mic so we can hear what she's saying.
Say hi to the people. They're not looking at you. Just say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Miss Kim. What is that you have on?
They gotta
Jesus.
look cute today. I look like you, girl. Yeah, girl.
Now, see, what had happened was we was going to. What she
You
said?
said what? Antwon?
Nothing.
Antwon said something smart, man.
It was going to be about you, not her.
Oh.
I would never get smart.
Ever.
Ever.
We know
Nah,
that.
because I know
line.
what she packed.
We
I know
know
what
that
she
line.
packed.
They said they know you be packing.
I know what she packed in that purse.
They said you
I ain't getting smart with her.
We always say that West Philly coming out of her.
Coming out of who?
My mama. She
She coming out of her. She said
Coming-
coming out of
coming
her.
out of her.
God dang, what is that? Coming out of her.
All right, man. We're going to take a break.
All right, good night.
Good night,
I
Miss
can't
Cam.
call the break. Well, oh, because I don't want you don't have to play that yet. We're going to play that. That's what I be trying to tell you, Diamond. Let the guests play that. But in the meantime, if you need a promo,
If you need a promo, take advantage of Radio on Fire's holiday promo, an advertiser special. $25 per week. Get your social media on air promo. Email yourradioonfire@gmail.com for details.
and for the last week of December and the first week of January, all those promotions are free.
Wow. That is not.
Diamond look like. Okay, so we good?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to take a break right now, and then we'll be back with Crystal, who's sitting over here dying laughing at us. We're sorry. We don't know how to act. Diamond's here, so every time Diamond is here, the turn up level gets a little crazy. So we'll be back. This is Baltimore Flava Radio, radioonfire.com. And we're back on Baltimore Flava Radio. J. Nicole Damien Hunter in the building. Love you guys. I love you guys. Love you, man.
My bad.
J. Nicole were in her seat still, and she didn't get up on break like she usually does.
Good job. Oh my God. Good job. That was a good job.
What was it? It wasn't all that.
Okay.
But she like them black people that go on break.
Break.
I do. I need a break.
You be coming back like 15 minutes after we back on air, just interrupting the picture as you coming in to sit down. Now
I
I'm
did
just
that like
listening.
twice.
Oh, see, now you're telling on yourself. I was just
I'm
joking.
always keeping on that. But I slid in real smooth though.
Yeah.
She came in one time with her church finger up like this. It sat down like she was catching the Holy Ghost.
Shut up. Whatever. It's on. And I think about like ain't nobody else here. What did I do that for? Like
I thought it was just.
Ain't nobody taking no mind.
We have.
You guys are crazy. I feel like I'm the only normal in this whole little bunch that we have.
Hold it.
Where you get that information from?
Can you turn off mic number 3, please?
Excuse me.
He's on punishment for 30 seconds.
See how life works.
The only normal one? For real?
Wow. Is my mic really off? Hey.
No, your mic is on, dude. We hear you.
She really did.
It was, and then if it was the Illuminati, Dame. It wasn't us.
It was.
It's a third term.
And
Yes, moving on. We have Krystleest in the building. Give it that.
Hey everybody.
Welcome to Baltimore Flava Radio. We just don't have no sense on Friday nights. So
It's cool. That's what Friday nights are for.
Yeah. We come in and when our weeks be like this, then we just come in and just take
just
it
let
all
loose.
out. Yeah, just
I think everybody had a week like that.
So Purple Honey
Yes.
Entertainment.
Purple Honey Music and
I
Entertainment.
did not realize that you were like the official, like officially. I just
Well,
thought
you
you
know,
were.
I've been around for a while, but
Okay.
it's a brand. You
Right.
know, we do more than just entertain. We have T-shirts, and now we're coming out with dresses, and you know, it's a
Ooh.
brand.
Okay.
You know, comedians and spoken word and poetry and all that good stuff.
So tell us about you as the singer and songwriter and everything else.
Everything else, yeah. I've been singing forever. You know, my dad is a musician. Growing up in a Caribbean household, we just used to kick back and oh my gosh, real live songs that I ain't had no damn business singing at all. You know, but you know, it was all in fun. So we used to just dance around the house, sing. They would have little parties. My dad would have a bunch of rehearsals, and so music just came naturally to me.
Mhm.
And then I started writing and hooked up with Kier, and we just started making music. So,
At what age did you decide you wanted to kind of take it serious? Like it was more than just hanging out in the house, having fun with it.
I started taking it a little more serious after high school. I was a little shy before then, you know, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna mess up and then everybody's gonna start laughing at me. And, you know, so after high school, I started writing a little bit more. Songs got a little serious, you know, they had a little arrangement to it. And I tried out for the very first Baltimore Idol in Owens Mills Mall and was turned down because I did not give eye contact. But I saw somebody that I knew that hooked me up with Kier, and that was my first time in the studio. And it, you know, it's been us since then. Purple Honey.
Did they stop you immediately when you weren't giving the eye contact, or did they let you finish?
They let me get like halfway through, you know.
Yeah, because
About halfway through.
because I know someone that auditioned for that, and he had the same issue. He wasn't making eye contact, and he said he made it through like 3 lines.
They let me get about halfway through X Factor.
He's,
Yeah.
and the way he explained it, he was like, you know how you at the DMV and you come to that first stop sign and you don't come to a complete stop and the test is over.
I was
That's-
like,
he
but
said
wait,
that's how
did
he
it
felt.
sound? No, you know, but yeah, nah, they shut it down. But it's okay. People gotta learn how to take rejection.
Yeah, that's
So.
true. Rejection builds character.
It does. It teaches you life lessons. So
So when did you excuse me, when did you actually what was your moment that you really felt that now you're going in the right direction? Because a lot of times we go in a direction unsure.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the moment that you actually was like, yeah, this is the way?
When I wrote my first song and everybody was vibing to it in the studio, because I was real shy, like they ain't gonna like it. It's not, it don't sound like what's on the radio. And I love radio songs. Don't get me wrong. I listen to any and everything, but it didn't sound like what was on the radio. And everybody was vibing to it. So that built my self-esteem a little bit more. And then I remember I remade, what was 50 Cent's song, 21 Questions. And I did my own spin on that. Everybody liked that. So I just, kept building and building and building.
Can we get a sample?
God, I don't remember. That was 2002.
What he said? What 50 Cent? If I fell off tomorrow, would you still love me?
Yes.
If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me?
That used to be
If I
him.
huh?
You know, look.
You gonna spit some more?
No,
Oh, you gonna go in?
That's just something like she said I didn't know. It's fine. It's all right.
This guy. How the hook go, Dane?
He gonna run through the whole song.
Right.
Yep.
Just sitting there like
Just to get to that one
What
part.
people do. You know how we don't know all the words.
Yep.
Like, get to the part
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you turn up or you make up your own words to the song. Might be wrong, but
you still going too.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Come back to me. We'll come back to it.
Okay.
We'll come back to it.
Random thought. Dame is never on point when he has the opportunity to be.
Ever.
You remember the hook?
Ever.
Girl, is it easy to love me now?
Yeah, that's it. You love me if I was down
and out. Would you still have love for me, girl? Yes.
You sound like Nate Puppy. You sound.
Ooh, that definitely hurt.
Who's that?
That definitely hurt because Nate Dogg.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't ever get jokes.
Good
So.
night.
Wow.
What are some of your
Sounded like the
musical
Scrappy to
influences?
Scooby.
Like, who do you look up to?
Musical influences is all over the damn place. Well, the Jills, the Ericas, but then the Madonnas and the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and then a bunch of calypso bands.
I was gonna ask with like I'm sure the Islanders.
Yes, Crossfire. Yeah, my family's from Barbados, so yeah, that's one of my favorite bands.
Said Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, yes.
That's
Under the Bridge. I like that song. It's all over the place. I like music, so I do what I love. I don't stick to one particular type of genre.
Yeah.
But my music
Bingo.
somehow manifests in neo soul, R&B. But I listen to every damn thing.
Okay, you just answered my question because I was going to say, what do you consider?
People put me in a neo soul R&B kind of category just because of the way the music comes out. But if I felt like making a rock song tomorrow, I might do that. If I feel like being doing the trap music, I might do that. Make a song out of 3 words and
There you go.
That's all you need.
and bump to it in the car.
That is
Yeah.
all you need.
Yeah.
This trap music.
Yeah.
That's
All you need is 3 words
And a bomb beat.
and a bomb beat and 3 little notes on the piano. You good?
For all 2 of our
Jump in.
trap music
Jump
fans
in.
that are listening,
There you
the
go.
views
I'm just
expressed by
saying.
Chris. No, I'm just playing. Nothing the same way.
What
What do you say?
I said like Jumpman. Say Jumpman.
I like Hotline Bling. That song be rocking.
Hey, it does not.
Don't take much.
You know what?
Mm-mm.
This is it.
Oh, dang, like make a
I found it. This is it.
It's your
Diamond,
moment.
I need some help on this thing I'm trying to do. I need a nice producer. All right, just put together a trap beat for me, and I'll take care of the rest.
So anyway, do you have any projects?
Yeah, so moving right along.
Like, do you have anything going on in the works that we should know?
Just trying to promote the one single, True Love, and we're going to be going back in the studio to do some other things. My life is so busy, so I don't live in the studio. I have many passions. So True Love, iTunes, Google Play, download it, 99-cent support, and maybe I get back into the studio very, very, very soon. I do have a show at Blues Alley with Kevin Jackson. He's Grammy nominated, plays the guitar. I'm featured in his set. So that's in January.
Okay.
January 6th.
Do you play any instruments?
I don't.
Oh, she said it like.
Why you say it like that?
Because I used to play the violin and the cello, but I can't say that no more because it
In
was
school?
a long yeah.
Everybody pay something in school. You get older, like, dang,
Yes.
I just don't know how to do that.
I used to do it. I wish I would have stuck with it. I was pretty good. So
you had to sit in the back row at those Christmas concerts and be like,
yeah, we had a little, competition. It was serious, It was nice. I liked playing the violin.
There's some serious violinists out there now these days.
Yes,
that
they
are,
killing it.
That are like, making covers of hip hop songs and stuff like that.
They killing it.
Yeah.
Ripping the pieces. What's the yarn thing that's on the tip of the what you call that? The horse hair?
It's just a bow.
Yeah, that. I know. What is it made out of?
Did y'all hear the
Made
cricket
out of
trace?
hair. I don't
It's
know
made
if
out
it's
of hair?
actual horsehair.
Okay.
Some of it
Okay.
is, but yeah, you tighten it.
Yes,
you
straight.
Because I didn't know what it was called. I knew the material it was made from. So,
Where they do that?
but they do.
Jen, straighten your face.
Look it up on
Stop.
YouTube. Just look it up on YouTube. Okay.
I'm trying to process it.
Wow. There's no need to process it. You know the little thing that makes
I
contact
know
with
what
the
it
strings?
is. I'm just.
It's called a bow.
How
I just
you-
found that out. And they be doing the
I thought he was talking about somebody's weave when he said that.
horsehair.
I did too. I really did. So since your family's from Barbados, are you from Barbados?
Nope, I'm from New York, but I'm really from Baltimore. I've been here way longer than I lived in New York.
Really?
Yeah, but
Were you born
we stopped there
in New
first
York?
and then dispersed.
Oh,
so
okay.
yes, I
you
was born
were
in
here
New York.
when you were younger. Too.
Mhm. 8 years and then came here. So I've been here since 1991.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore, yeah. Everyone that I know here that's from New York always has the same story. It's much cheaper down here.
Yeah.
We don't have to pay $1,500 for one bedroom.
Yeah, for a one bedroom, a studio apartment.
Right.
I remember my grandmother when she first moved to New York. They had to share a bathroom on the same floor. She lived her apartment was half of this, and they shared a bathroom. But she was happy. Yep.
But you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta
Share the
do.
bathroom with the neighbors.
Yes, people on
In
the
your
same
building.
floor. It was gross. It wasn't
That's
nice.
like college.
Like
Yeah.
on Eddie Murphy, Coming to America.
Yes.
and all of them
No,
had
no, it wasn't
Not that bad.
nasty. No, not that bad.
Ooh.
Wasn't that bad. But yeah, we done came up now. We moved to Maryland, so
I wouldn't exactly consider that not great, but I've been here all my life, so
well, you get more for your money.
okay. Financially, you came up. Yeah.
Well, yes, my parents
Bill
came up.
wise.
Yes, my parents.
Cost
came
of living
up.
wise,
Yes.
you
Yes.
able to hold on to a little bit. We just taxing the hell out of you now.
Yeah.
You get
it's
taxed for
ridiculous.
rain
Yes,
and
it's
bottle
ridiculous.
caps now. So
And soda. I don't drink it, but yeah.
well, probably the juice too.
Well,
More than likely.
That's your typical. You ask everybody.
Oh, yeah.
questions.
Why can I get there? God dang.
I was just trying to
It's
help
like-
y'all move on.
Now, look, it kind of like builds up. You don't ever let it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna talk. Excuse me now. Excuse me.
You always
So if
gotta
you
get comfortable.
If you
Act
could
like
create a 5-member band, right?
Mm.
5 including yourself, so 4 other people. Who would the 4 other people be?
Oh my gosh. That's a good question. So I'm gonna say
Dame
I'm
gets
gonna
one
go local, and
No.
then
Okay.
Mamuna. Well, she's not really your local anymore, but she's from Baltimore. Mamuna Youssef. If you don't know her, please look her up. She is a beast. And then I would go for my Jill and go for my Erica and go for my Lawrence, and then throw in a little splash of
Red
who
Hot Chili
else?
Peppers.
Yes, I was gonna say Alanis Morissette actually.
Oh, you so lucky.
Yeah, I'm a 90s girl. Still listen to the 90s music.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay.
I was born 92.
Oh wow.
Don't do that.
Yeah, he's a
Please don't
preemie.
do that.
Oh,
He's a preemie.
my brother was born in
Oh.
92.
Don't do that. Do not do
So what's your favorite 90s song?
that. Whew.
Mm.
doesn't have a name.
Wow.
Hush, little baby.
Oh my God. That's
Oh.
wow. That's good. That's good. Okay, that's good.
You probably thought that was a number 1 hit. Wow. Mommy, can I see the video?
Oh.
All right, I'm done. You can ask her a question.
Honestly,
because we get ready to go to her song in a second.
I honestly, it's so many songs that I like. I really cannot.
Yeah, I couldn't pick one song.
Yo, I know 90s. It's just not.
Look at his T-shirt.
Because I'm an R&B. I'm an R&B.
Time out.
He has Biggie on the shirt.
Time out.
I knew that was Biggie.
No, you did.
Yes, I did.
You did. You just read the top.
I knew it was Biggie.
Baby.
I know of Biggie and Lil Wayne was the only two people that had babies, their baby picture as their cover. Their baby. Picture.
Well, yeah, because Nas had his wasn't a baby picture.
Yeah.
That's baby picture.
That wasn't a baby. That was a
He doesn't know
a
Nas.
baby. Oh, okay.
He doesn't know Nas.
Wow.
Young School
See, and I don't know who that is.
Who is that? I don't even know
Low
who that
Scooter?
is.
Is it Low Scooter? Young Scooter? Young Scooter.
Wow.
Trap music thing. 3 words and a beat. 3
words and a beat.
beat.
Yes.
Okay, so introduce your single. We're gonna because I can't with Dame right now.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about the process and getting into it, and then we're gonna
All right. So this song was actually written on my way to work on 95. I was feeling my husband one night.
95 rush hour.
Yeah. It was smooth. It was smooth ride. And I just had a melody in my head. And I was like, oh, we had a good night. So let me write about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And the name of the single
The
is?
name of the single is True Love. So check it out.
All right. So we're going to get into the song and then we'll be back with more Krystleest. This is Baltimore Flava Radio. RadioOnFire.com. So when I first heard that song, the day that I hit you up, and I think it was the day that you dropped that single, it reminded me of Marsha Ambrosius.
Okay,
I love it.
I was like, this has a Marsha vibe.
I was thinking India Ari.
Yes,
Okay.
I get that a lot.
Okay,
Which
yeah,
is-
yeah.
She's one of my favorites.
I
So
was thinking that.
mhm.
So
Yeah, she's here tonight too.
what's the name of the
Yeah,
song?
I'm so
Yes, she's at Baltimore Soundstage.
It's like y'all.
But the name of the single is True Love. Google Play, iTunes, Krystleest.
And the song is about who again?
It's about my
Herman.
husband. It's about my husband.
Hey.
Yes.
Hashtag.
He was wonderful one night. I mean, he wonderful a lot of times.
Oh, I
that
bought-
one night,
I was about to say, God.
it warranted a song.
I was
so-
gonna-
Yeah,
I got so many places I could go with that.
I could.
it's a Friday night. It's all right.
No, some things I just don't want to know some things. But husband, if you watching and you laid it down
Real
that
MVP.
night and you got a song the next day, boom, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name on? Not your name. How you spell your name?
It's Krystle, so Krystleest, Krystleest.
Krystleest.
Yes.
It kind of rolls off the tongue like Krystleest.
It should be like a drink or something.
Doesn't it sound like a drink?
Yeah.
It do.
Yeah, I like wine. That Kid, we need to look at that.
Yeah,
I'm with
Kier.
it.
We need a Baltimore flavor version of Krystleest wine.
We use her name.
No, she's not gonna go for that. She's not gonna go for that.
We can
She's
just
not-
figure the bottle. And
She's not gonna go for that
We
already.
can
No.
figure that out. We can figure that out.
This is her tour, Dame. This is her tour. We're not gonna get that kind of props. So, like, do you have any producers that you would just love to work with?
Well, and I hate to stay local, but I'm my cut. Well, I love to stay local. Let me flip that. My cousin, bomb producer.
your
His name
cousin
is
is?
J Rob. You have to look him up on SoundCloud. He has a lot of like all of the top labels looking at him right now. His
Wow.
music is versatile. He does hip hop. He does trap. He does R&B. And he's fresh out of high school.
Wow.
Yeah, he's amazing. Yeah.
Shout out
So-
them. Shout out them.
Mm-hmm.
Dame, that could be a trap beat, dude.
So,
Yes,
And the three words gonna be-
3 words.
I am short. I am short.
He'll come up with something better.
I got you there.
I sell shoes like a boss. I sell shoes.
Yeah, 6
like
words is
Like a
good.
boss.
a boss. That's
Yeah,
6.
look, he just gave you a beat.
Like a boss. That's a horrible beat.
Wait
You don't want
I
that.
got it.
Hater.
I sell shoes like a buck. I sell shoes.
a minute.
Listen, that's how it goes. Is that not how it goes? The beat is harder than the lyrics.
You should have just stuck with I'm a boss.
That's
I'm a
exactly.
boss.
Steal it
Yeah.
from Rick Ross or something. Just say like a boss or something.
You just can't say it like him though.
I don't care. You sell
Oh.
no shoes. I'm on the radio like
Oh, right.
shoes. Okay.
No, I'm sorry. He got that from Biggie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he tried to like make it his own way. It just no.
That's because Biggie can't say that it was from her.
No, wait a minute.
I mean, he can't defend himself.
No,
No, he can't
No.
Yo,
defend
we
himself.
can't even do an interview without going left these days, yo.
I have to disagree with you
So I'm
there.
saying like he can't take because he can't defend.
No. No.
Just let it go, y'all.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
let it go,
Yeah.
please.
Okay.
Just say yes, you're right.
Yes, you're right,
Yeah,
man.
thank you.
Barack will get a third term.
Anything's possible. No, really.
Anything is
Y'all be
possible.
making things go so good about that.
No,
Y'all are the real MVP.
never mind. You got. Never mind.
Anyway,
I was going to say yes back to this. So, what does Krystle do when she takes the EST off the end of the name and it's just Krystle?
Krystle dances and teaches dance and has her own business and has a full-time job as well. Yeah.
Hold up, she
So-
said dance.
And is a part of Urban Foley African Dance Company.
Wow. How did that come about?
I just went to a dance class in 2003 with Sankofa Dance Theater. And
I love it.
yeah, I just fell in love with it.
You know Robin Papone?
Of course. Yes, Mama Robin. Yeah, Robin, Olu, all of them.
It's my coworker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great.
She's interesting.
She lives life on her own.
Yes,
terms.
she
And
does.
that's what I love about her.
Yes,
She's one of a
she does. I'm gonna tell her you were here.
Yes, please do.
Matter of fact, she was the last person I saw when I left work.
Oh,
I had
okay.
to work today.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Will do. Interesting. Small world.
I thought you don't work on Fridays.
Training.
Oh.
Yeah, it sucked for me to be there.
Uh-huh.
But back to Sankofa, how did you?
I was introduced to it in high school, and then I lost contact with some of the people that went there. And then I found them at Now Child Soundstage and went to one of the classes, and then I fell in love with it. Like, it just became a part of my life. It's a way of life. That's what I do. When I'm sad, I dance. When I'm happy, I dance. When I want to, my ritual to bring in the new year is to dance for about 6 hours straight.
God
Oh,
damn.
no, that's right.
Yeah, with drums, everybody's energy is up. We all sweaty. It don't smell too nice,
I love it.
but it's great.
6 hours.
6 hours.
Dude, I'm so out of shape right now. Into your boat.
Nah, I'm telling you, something happens when you hear those drums. You don't forget. I mean, you don't remember that you're tired until after the fact.
Your drums.
Drums.
Hitting on nothing.
Yes.
You play the bongos?
No, the djembe. I don't play it, but yes. I
No,
I
the
do
reason
well.
that I asked you was because you kind of look like one of the young women that were playing whatever that was when they did the
Tribute to
the tribute to Ooh.
That was
Exactly. Exactly.
I be doing everything.
I was like in the second row. I was looking right at you the whole.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
y'all killed that.
Oh, thank
Oh
you.
my gosh.
Yes, that was under Manassi Ahuda. Yeah,
Oh,
he came up with the
y'all.
arrangement. So
My wife still has the video of that.
okay.
Yeah, we still look at it.
yeah,
Y'all
tell her
killed
post
that
it.
thing.
Tell her post it. If she
Actually,
still
it's on her Facebook page. I can tag you.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have to scroll back a little bit because that was a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That now it's all ringing a bell now because
Okay.
I would just remember you and
Yeah,
the little choreography thing that y'all had and
We be
everything.
getting it in.
Yeah, that
So
was hot. That's something you would like.
What does that drum actually look like? Or what is it?
It has like what is it? Like a basket shape on the top, and it's wide at the bottom. That's what the djembe looks like. And then you have the doo-doons, which is the big drum that we play, and you have the songhai, which is a little drum. So
Ask that
it's
question.
a nice
like a
musical
boss.
arrangement. The drums talk to you. It brings you in.
So I hope that might pick that up.
What I just said?
He asked question.
Yeah, I said he asked that question because when you asked the question, Jen looked at me like, really? He really asked that?
At the same time, so it's
It doesn't. I'm asking.
Your mama
Did you know what that drum look like?
You don't know ask questions, so go ahead.
That's
man.
right.
Go
Do
ahead.
you know what that drum looks like?
I'm a dancer myself. I know what that stuff is.
So you knew what that drum looked like? It's some people. That
Are
don't.
you doubting Jen?
No.
Oh, okay. I was
I
about
will
to
never
say.
ever doubt Jen.
Except for
That was a
last
good
week.
answer.
Except for last week when she wasn't here and you was talking trash about her.
Right, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure I wasn't. No.
Okay, so real quick, just let us know how we can contact you, how we can stay in touch. When the project is coming, you gotta get in the studio.
I know
Stop
I'm out of order. I have so many songs that's randomly recorded, but I don't have an album yet. But it's coming. I'm gonna manifest it next year sometime.
Okay, so 2016.
2016, yes. It's gonna be my year. 2 weeks.
2016. I can't wait.
Oh wow, that is.
Yeah.
Jeez,
It's
Krystleest.
About to be-
Do y'all do any was it resolutions?
I don't, but I know this year I'm about to be new me, new life. Who are you? I don't know you.
Mm.
No, I don't.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
Yeah,
So you quitting the show?
probably.
That's tough. That's fine. That's cool.
I can't go on without you.
That note.
That was nice.
Or no.
He tried
Or no.
he tried to get up there.
Give us your contact, social media, social
I
media
got you.
information,
I got you.
all
That was a
that good
nice
stuff.
word.
Yeah, that just made that up.
You can hit
Put
me
that in the
up
dictionary.
on Facebook at Krystleest and Instagram at Krystleest as well, or you can contact me. What is it? www.purplehoneymusic.com. We also have a YouTube channel, which is Purple Honey TV, all one word, and that's it.
The next
That's
Purple
it.
Honey event is Valentine's Day.
It is Valentine's Day, and yes, I have the information right here. Well, it's not Valentine's Day; it's that weekend. So
weekend,
February
the Sunday.
the 20th. No, it is Valentine's Day. February 14th is the 20th installment of Purple Honey Music. So tickets are already on sale. Terry Tobin is going to be the guest artist. And then, we're going to have Larry Lancaster and Ellen G. Well, Larry, so yeah.
We know Ellen.
Yeah, we know Ellen very well.
She is a super beast. I just love her so much.
She's been here twice in the last.
And then Touré. I don't know if you know him as a comedian. He don't make no damn sense. So the show is going to be great.
All I'm gonna say about Purple Honey is get there early, especially if you have to cross that stage. Because if you come late, I think I said this before. If you come late and you walk across that stage while Larry is on,
my mother before.
Yeah, there's no.
I was like, no.
Yo, he talked about this heavier sized woman that walked in late. Matter of fact, he talked about Robin for walking in late.
He did. Yep. He roasted an elderly.
But Robin was in her own world, so she
couple
ain't even. Ooh,
that was in the front. They were somebody's pastors.
I know they got it.
Yeah, they got it. But and it was funny. So, I mean,
Larry is, and he has no filter.
No.
He has no filter, and that is not a family-friendly environment. That's a lot like PG-13, and he's gonna drop the F-bombs on you.
Yeah,
and
he will.
Yeah, he's
unapologetically. So yeah.
So don't come late. If you do come late, just stand at the door until he's finished his part, and the music starts back, and then you go ahead and slide in.
Yep, we even got a little DJ breakdown.
Yes.
In the middle. Yeah.
Lady Mysterious.
Yes.
That's my girl. Well, we appreciate you coming and
you
hanging out with us. It's been a blast. Can I put you on the spot?
Sure. Y'all gotta make a little beat for me.
Dame.
There you go. You can do that.
And this will be our official music break, and we'll come back with Jim with the Juice.
You want a guitar?
Snapping would be great.
Okay. Sorry.
Hold it. Stop.
It's over.
I'm recording it because I wanted to record it. Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's okay. It's okay.
I be always wanting it on my phone and forget.
Okay. All right. The wait is over. Anticipation is rising. My body is yearning to be touched by you. Keep on going. I long for your embrace, for you to pull me close and kiss my body slow. As I look into your brown eyes, I realize that I found love. I found love. I found love. True love.
Look at that.
I found love. That's it. Thank you.
Shout out to you.
Yes, the snaps was on
For the snaps.
The snaps was on fleek.
This guy. I love people who come in and can actually sing. And
Is that shade? Anybody that came in before
if the shoe fit, they ain't probably sold it to you.
Oh, everybody has their own melody.
All right, we appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Now I'm mad that I missed the last Purple Honey because I could have saw you do your thing. Wow.
Download our song on
Yes.
I have it already.
iTunes.
Thank you. I got it the day it came out. Thank you. Thank you.
Download it on the phone.
Yes.
Can I hold $1? Can I hold $1? Wow. Where the sunglasses at? She just shaved me for $1.
That's what's up.
You like that sometimes.
Definitely.
That's right.
Krystleest, thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Thank you. We
been
appreciate
lovely.
it. Stick around for the juice. I'm sure you're going to want to have some input on this too. That's our introductory walk into this segment.
And now,
Oh,
ladies
Lord.
and gentlemen.
Yo, why do you sound
I don't want the sexy boy.
Well, that wasn't a sexy
No,
voice.
that's
Hang on my sexy voice. And now, ladies and gentlemen.
sound the same as the one you just
No,
said.
the one before that was. And now, ladies and gentlemen. That was that one. So this is the. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Which one was that?
we have Miss Jen Nicole giving you the juice.
First one's not Miss. But,
Sorry, it is Mrs.
but you can take that off altogether. But that is correct.
It's J. Nicole with the juice.
How you gonna tell me to introduce you? If not
That's
introduce
my
you.
name. You want me to call you Damien? Did you not give everybody a lecture on that?
Yeah, but Mrs. is not. I was just because that's.
Thank you, Damien.
It wasn't like.
Shout out to you.
Not your name. Okay.
All right.
Yo.
What am I going to
All
talk about
fun.
first? Oh, we might as well talk about how it goes down in the DM. So, of course, we all know that song. I hope everybody know that song. If you don't know that song, I'll
I've
play it
heard
for
of
y'all later. It be rocking out. So, Yo Gotti got a song and it go like what?
It goes down in the DM. Squad.
Okay, Lisa. Okay.
Hey, 3 in the clutch. Yes.
What?
Squad.
So the dude with the glasses on his shirt that hit up in the DM already.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Squad.
We got entertained. You ain't even gotta worry about it. All right, so Yo Gotti got the song out called "It Goes Down in the DM." Okay, in the song, he makes reference that he has a crush on Angela Simmons. I mean, who doesn't? Like, well, you might not. I know you do.
Angela Simmons is cute. Yeah,
She is cute. Her
yeah.
body is bad.
Her body, I can't lie, but it's just because you know you gotta get past that.
Her face cute.
It's all right.
What you say? She ugly?
No, she's not ugly. It's just okay.
I need to see what type of girls you date. So I can compare
The
that.
type of girls I actually am attracted to are like, yeah, they.
Attracted to and date are two different things.
What do you say? What do you say?
Moving right along.
Say that to me.
I ain't gonna repeat
No,
it out loud,
no,
but
I
I'm
know.
shady as hell. And I will put it out there.
Moving right along. Moving right along.
Ear register.
I tell you,
Crystal got up. She said, I can't take this anymore.
if that's any indication, honey, child, 2016 need to be a new year for you. So, anyway, Angela Simmons.
I mean,
Well, anyway, Yo Gotti said he had a crush on Angela, and yesterday Angela had an event for something that she has going on, a clothing line, and he sent her like these beautiful big like bouquet of roses and just was like, oh, congratulations on your venture, which is innocent. Like, people always assume like, oh, y'all together because somebody sent you something.
Ulterior motive.
Yeah, they probably just congratulate them. They could be friends, but they was at the party together, and a couple people talking like kind of low key, like not hugged up, but you don't be like that with somebody that's just your homie. So I don't know if he slid on her DM or she heard the song and just was like, oh, that's cute. I'm like, what's up? But I don't see them together. I don't. Something about that picture.
yeah, that sounds about right.
I can't see that.
JoJo's not going to tolerate that.
JoJo clown. JoJo on Meek Mill level.
Oh,
JoJo, you know what?
Jail in February.
You know what?
FYI, if y'all ain't know.
Pause. You got to, because I can't even give JoJo
JoJo
Meek Mill
got baby on the
level.
way.
I can't even give him Meek Mill level, though.
Low.
Yeah.
God dang.
You might have grew up in
What about Lil Zane?
Yo, what? Of all people.
Is that, who's the dude that got the Transformer chain snatched? What was his name? Youngberg?
I think
that
that was-
him?
I think that was-
I'll put him on that level.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Because of the way he got snatched up when he was talking trash to Jewel Santana. Remember that?
Who got snatched up?
Young
JoJo.
Bird.
No, JoJo. Joseph
Oh, I was
Simmons.
just talking about Young Bird.
No,
Young Bird
no,
got
no.
snatched up too.
Yeah, he got.
JoJo
he-
got caught with
They
Trey
took his.
too.
They took.
I don't know if y'all knew that. Just a tidbit. It was an accident.
Do you, boo? Do you? It was an accident.
You know, these Chinese be looking like me nowadays. So
Like the DJ. What was his name?
see, the New York DJ.
Yeah. The one that discovered Biggie,
Something.
Mr. C.
He gay.
No, Mr. C is not a train.
No, he got
gay.
he got caught with. Yeah, that I
He
definitely. He likes big. Okay.
Wow.
More than once.
He,
So
be-
anyway,
he comes one with the mic.
all the way one. Wow.
Can we not use Mike as one of the
He rocks the mic.
Can we not
Like
use that?
disappears, reappears.
Because when you rock the phone, the mic. You rock the mic.
That's
Oh my!
see.
What the? Okay,
So-
moving on. She going
He
too
do a
far.
lot in the car,
Wow.
but
Yeah.
not me. I say him.
No, right? Yeah.
So, like I was saying, Meek Mill going to jail. I feel like I'm always talking about
I
Meek.
heard about that. What happened?
All right, so listen what happened. Meek Mill was on probation from something that happened like years ago. I forgot what the charges were. It was like drug or something. It was some type of charges like that. He's on probation. He was supposed to get permission to leave Philly. So while he out here,
So the whole time he was on his girl tour.
Right. That's what happens when you're on your girl tour. You get caught up, get That's what happened.
Wow.
So while he rocking around with Nicki,
And you predicted that it wasn't going to last, right? So as
They
soon as he
still
go to
Nicki
jail,
was in court.
as soon as he go to
Like,
jail, it's a wrap. How long is he going to be locked down for?
we don't know yet. So they went to court because he felt like, nah, I did what I was supposed to do. Now here go the dumb thing. So he goes to court. He got everybody like testifying for him. Nicki like, this one thing I will never in my life do. I wish I would be in court defending my man. And I gotta say out my mouth to the judge, he's a little immature, but he's growing up. Why the hell you what? Nicki said to the judge, I know he's immature, but he's growing up. Ma'am, what? That's what? Confused.
Wow.
And he's on my tour.
I got him.
So you think Nicki Minaj was setting him up?
No, Nicki was trying to help.
How do you get setting up?
Basically, for me as a grown woman, I wish I would be with you, and I have to say that you're immature, but you're growing up. You should all be all the way grown already. And if you're in court, I'm not testifying shit. Sorry.
I'm saying if they see her,
Okay.
if they see
I'm
him on
writing down
TV
questions.
with her. If they see him on TV with her, then they know he's not in Philly.
Right. We know.
That's why I said, do you think Nicki? That's why I asked
No,
the question.
she a grown woman. If she going on her tours, I'm not saying, babe, come with me. Like,
That's why I asked
can
the
you
question.
come? No, you can't. You're on probation. All right, I see you. Catch me on TV. That's how that rolls.
Catch me on the Philly show.
So anyway,
That's right. That's
but
Catch me
check
on
this
Philly.
out. So why they doing all that in the court? Meek trying to tell the judge he's not a gangster. He's like, you know, I'm good for the community. I'm not really no gangster. Okay, let's rewind back to a couple. Let's go back to a couple Instagram posts. Okay. Then on top of that, he wrote a song in one of his songs a couple months ago. He called the judge a bitch. So of course that got went to her.
I remember that.
So when he went to court the other day, she was like, nope, access denied. You did violate probation. I'll see you in February, and I'm sentencing you to jail.
So the sentence and
So
like-
he apologized for that. He's like, oh, by the way, I didn't mean to call you, you know.
so how much? Oh, he called that specific.
Yeah, that one.
That's
So
tough.
Dumb.
So yeah,
How much time is he facing?
He can't go anywhere. He cannot go within a 5-county radius of Philly. Like his mother lives in Jersey. He cannot go to Jersey.
So basically, he can go to Franklin Mills in the beginning of Delaware, pretty much.
Like that. Far.
Yeah.
Like before Christian. He can't go nowhere. So the time he's facing, we don't know. Because I don't know if it's like on top of the charges he already had and the probation or some other stuff, but he goes in February. So at least he can be home for Christmas, I guess. So
It's over.
if Meek wanted to be petty, he would get Nicki pregnant. Right
Shoot
now.
up the club. Hey, I mean,
Just saying. And she got to stay.
no, she don't have to
That's
stay.
true, she don't.
She don't have to
He
stay.
could try to trap her though.
He could.
He could.
He could.
It's a wrap.
Guys do that in real life.
It's a wrap. She gonna get back with Safari.
They should though. He a day one. Supposed to stick with your day one.
True.
That's my opinion. So
I've been your day one since we met,
I don't bang
like a
with you
long
that.
time ago, and you just see, but you supposed to stay with your day one.
Nobody wants-
2016 new me.
No new friends. Okay, got you.
I don't like people. People don't like me. I
Can't
want to
stand you.
life crisis.
Midlife crisis.
So that means you like, let's see, 30.
Older than you.
Oh, the
Yeah, he's about 30.
But no, check this out. So I saw this the other day. So these teenagers in London, right? I don't know if you saw I posted this on Facebook, probably didn't see it because y'all don't read my stuff. It's all good.
Crazy.
So these teenagers in London, they go to Isaac Newton School. Do you know who you learned about Isaac Newton in school, right? You know who that is?
An object in motion remains in motion. Unless stop.
Yes. All right. You only graduated last year, so that's how you remember it. So, but I'm proud of you.
You too?
I'm just saying, like, you came out of school sooner than the rest of us, so or later than the rest of us. But anyway. So these students, they he's shady as hell over there. So now listen.
Wow.
So these students are coming up. They came out with these condoms, right?
Okay.
They gonna detect if the person you with got an STD.
I think I've seen
color.
They change color, so you up in that thing and it turns yellow and it say you got gonorrhea. Get your ass. Like how does that work? Like what do you say? Oh, like wait a minute. Like I don't know. Like okay, hypothetically, no, you're not. You're married. Okay, so
I would
listen.
break you down.
Suppose that joint came out multicolored, yo, like had like 5 colors on it.
Yo.
Just die.
It goes in the dark first of all, and then it changes color based on the infection that you have. So if you have chlamydia, it can be yellow. If your gonorrhea is red, or if it's like it. So you know you better take that the condom wrap up like. Oh no, you got this. So let's just say you in the moment, right? You know, I always want to set the scene. You in the moment, shorty bad. She like,
cut the lights down, Diamond. Cut the lights down.
You like, you about to get it in. You know, do what y'all do. I mean, you know, and then you in that thing. Okay. So you know, no, the light's not off. The light's on. You need to see the color. So, but if you go,
what the girl was gonna say if it glows in the dark, yeah. So the lights are off.
So do what you do. Eyes closed. Like,
what's with the?
And then you look down. What do you do? And it's like yellow.
It's multicolored. It
yellow
looks like the rainbow.
Chlamydia.
Dude, when I say I'm gonna cry, I'm going.
Like, do you cuss her out? Do you beat her up? Do you put her out? Do you like what do you do?
There's really nothing I can do. She got me.
If it was back in the day pre-marriage.
It's really she got me. Nothing I can do. I mean, I can go to the hospital.
But technically, if you have the condom on, you're protected.
Right, but still the person got
right?
it. Some sexual transmitted diseases you still can take a risk and get, but you still know that you got something. So it's like, sure, do you getting treated for that or no? Or you just walking around like...
Be like, yo, 15-15, don't open till Monday.
Shady boots. What'd you do? I feel like people will get beat up for stuff like that, unless I'm just the violent one, but I really feel like you would get beat up. Like, that's a tricky situation.
Oh, that's definitely...
Gosh,
like what if it's like purple for AIDS? Like I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my! You talking full blown?
Does it matter?
Yeah. Full blown.
Does it matter if she's a little pregnant thing? Does it matter?
But I like the fact that who came up with it were some teens. Like to me, that says something.
Yeah.
Like
right.
They care. They said they wanted to make a more safer and cleaner sexual environment.
That definitely makes sense.
I would like to know how they
the color thing
program the condom, for lack of a better word, to make it.
Does
that sound right? Program?
No, it didn't. But I know what you meant.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, how does the condom decipher?
How I gotta read it. It's on my own damn site. I gotta read it, but it says
www.gemwiththejuice.com.
It says how they do it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah,
that's interesting. Wow.
All right, so
like if you just pulled out and it was just,
I'll be
like if it was a kaleidoscope of just, and the colors were just.
You better pull your pants up and I holler.
Like even if it was just the colors on this sign back here. Or Dame's shirt. If the condom came out looking like Dame's shirt.
I ain't
then she definitely wouldn't get none tomorrow.
Wait, they go question
No,
Because you,
no.
what was that gonna
Would I still be with her?
Damn. No, that's not what I was gonna
Oh,
say.
okay.
You gonna break up because she got STD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, like y'all was already dating? Or
Yeah.
y'all- oh, then she got it from somebody,
Exactly.
obviously. But I mean, like, if you just
If that was the first time, that's
She
a
had to
bad
try to
first.
get that joint cleaned
That's a
up.
bad first impression to make, dude.
She could have been like, "Oh, I didn't even know he."
I
had
just
it.
started taking my pills yesterday.
So bear with me.
No. No.
But no, that's not what I was gonna ask is because you had said, "Oh, you had a condom on, it's all good." Like, would y'all still like if she was bad, then you just like, "Oh, would it keep going? Would you keep going?"
Yo, when that color change, I can't lie. That color change, my whole thought process is gonna change.
So you can't just be like,
Nah, I'm going to not see the
I'm
colors
about to
anymore. You think I'm a not?
And I agree with you, Dame. And I'm gonna make this comparison, and this is way more graphic than we ever gotten on this show.
Wow. Hold up.
Jay nervous already.
I'm like, I don't know what you about to say.
When you
Should we have to censor you?
Nah, you don't have to.
I don't know.
The words are gonna be clean. It's just the thought.
Okay.
When you with a woman and she doesn't know that it's that time of month.
Okay. Oh, Diamond had that situation, right? He's holding the damn story in the air. Why you act like I shaded him or something?
No, I'm looking because I don't remember. Did you?
Because he was like, he looked at his shirt. He was all
Oh, that's right. Columbus, Georgia. That's right. And look, it was a white shirt, but you see the white shirt with the red at the top. That's
They'll say you still living that.
That's right. I forgot about that. But my point was that would be my reaction if I came out and the condom was colors. It would that would end it for me.
Yeah.
Like,
so you can't even just keep. What if it was like a celebrity that you always like want to be with?
And I found out she got something.
What if it was Christina Milian?
And I found out she got something.
And your condom turned.
Dude.
see,
with Christina Milian.
see, that's a bad example for me to use celebrity because the majority, well, I won't say the majority, but a lot of them has been passed around like from
So it's the
Like,
girl up the
as soon as
street.
they,
Pokemon cards.
yeah, that's
That's just that way.
perfect example coming from Dane, Pokemon.
Pokemon cards. Because y'all probably don't.
But no, I definitely, I probably would stop. I think just a mental thing for me.
Yeah, I'll stop. Yeah.
Says a lot about y'all. I'm proud. Y'all ain't as trifling as I thought y'all were.
So,
You thought I was.
Diamond, would you?
so,
Hey, this the guy. Hey, go.
so hold on before Diamond comes. So to flip the script, 'cause I knew he was going to want to come, but as he's coming to flip the script, say that you
Me what?
unknowingly had something and you were with a guy.
That would never happen.
No, just hypothetically speaking.
I can't even feel it. Ew. Like I can't think like what?
And you were
That's
getting it
situation,
in with a guy and you started
And I saw like
from the back. He was from the back. And then you wanted to flip the position. And as you went to flip and you turned around,
well, I couldn't just be
the
looking
condom was like the color of this card. Would you?
I'm like, oh, that's cute. Where you get these from?
Church walk.
Where you get these from? These giveaways.
It's your world. Would you continue to go on if you see the condom change a different color?
Yes, I would. Not me, but
I mean, I'm already in, so what's the difference?
If that's
Already
your
got
response,
it.
I'm walking off. If that's your
I will
response,
finish.
if your response is
Might
that,
as
I'm
well
walking
get
off.
mine.
I mean, y'all said a lot of things, so let me hear what the exact question is, and then I'll tell you the answer.
If you are indulging with a female
I have.
and you have that condom that changes
I have.
colors,
And it turned blue.
What does blue mean?
Something. You got something.
Just know it's,
Doesn't
it's,
matter.
it's,
It's
not, it's not the color.
Also, it
It's-
depends on what you got for
It's-
you.
Well, it
It's not
depends
the
on what,
color.
like, because this is all hypotheticals.
It only
So let's
changes-
say that blue means she's pregnant.
No.
No.
Okay.
Disease,
No,
man.
this is my
It's
story.
infection.
This is my story. This is my story.
It ain't a story.
Now,
it's the
if
story I
pregnancy
did.
is not an
if-
infection,
If blue, I mean, because y'all have said like multiple colors. So if yellow means
gonorrhea.
gonorrhea, now, here's the problem with y'all's story. Okay, so
It's not my story.
say that she had the pleasure and the privilege of me going down on her. And then the condom's now yellow, okay? Shit's real, okay?
Yeah, because
This shit's real, right? Okay.
The
So it's a lot. It's, you know me, I'm going to put a lot of different scenario and spins on this. So if yellow means gonorrhea or chlamydia, right? Well, let me say it this way. More than likely, me and the girl ain't even like that, right? This is just like, you know, ain't some just, you
because
know,
of the fact that you're using the condom.
right.
Gotcha.
So with that being the case, she didn't have the pleasure and the privilege.
What I missed?
You missed a lot.
He
You
doesn't
gotta
use
pay
condoms
attention.
with Amanda.
I didn't say that. Did I say that?
No, you didn't.
No,
But
you condoms it.
the
Are you
girl-
asking me?
But,
Where are we going?
but because
If you might, what the hell?
but basically because he chose to use a condom, this
You
girl
ain't
doesn't
told
really
me
mean
ain't
that
typing
much.
it
It's
like
just
Right.
it's a jump off
Okay.
in the 8th district.
No, I didn't say that. I did not say
you
that.
use condom
Say your Crystal.
with who? With jump offs, one night stands, stuff like that.
Absolutely.
So if it's your first time having sex with people or a person, I said people, like I didn't mean to say that because it makes sense.
If you've been dating a person for
But
3 months and this
if
is the
you
first
was
time,
the first time you just having sex with somebody, use condom.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, but let me say this. There are instances where that may have not happened. Is that the was that the question?
The question is, would you still get it popping
Okay.
with shorty if it turned another color? Yes or no? Start with a yes or no.
Now,
Then
watch
we'll
this.
give
It
you a
only
let you give it
changes colors if
for an
the woman has
infection.
Well,
sex.
of course I would stop then. I mean, you
You
know.
would not keep going.
If
Yeah.
now what is okay? Is it a yeast infection? Okay. Now, if it is a yeast infection, I can keep going. Okay, I can keep going on a yeast infection with a condom. Well, I mean, what? I mean, duh. Yeah, okay. It's just you know. So was that like like a cream color? But you know, so okay. I mean, you know. But you know, if the infection is gonorrhea, if the infection is chlamydia, you know, right? If the infection is you know, something worse than that, I mean, you know, I probably gotta pump the brakes. Yeast infection, I might can let that
Would
slide.
you break up with her? Like Antwon
For
was?
yeast infection, no. I just, you know, what I mean, we gotta figure this out.
Wasn't even one of my
I forget that.
I haven't been. I'm not with her like that. This is just a jump off, right? And we said this is a jump off. Jesus, what is Mary and Joseph? While she
We not talking about that.
okay, so with that being
Would you
said,
break up with her?
well, I'm not with her because we not
Right.
like that.
He just
Just use a
you're not
jump
paying
off.
attention, Jen.
Stop dealing with her. Like you wouldn't even hit up no more. Like yo, let's try this one more time, and then
You would come back a month or so later
he
when
would.
she's cleaned up.
He would.
Depends on. See, just
I
the
will
fact
say
you have to
this.
think about it.
Not me. I'm not
Here's
saying
the thing.
I'm
Hey,
not
Dane,
saying I'm not
Dane,
saying me.
Here's the thing.
I'm saying this. A friend of mine, Star. Okay, I mean, he's told the story before, so I'll say that. So Star, he's told the story before, so I'm not snitching.
Oh, I thought you meant the girl star. Okay.
Huh?
Never mind.
No, Star from Shot 97.
Oh, fuck wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
so right. So he's told the story so I can tell the story. So he hooked up with this girl and she burned him, right? And he, you know, got cured, but he said, I had to go back because it was some good pussy. I'm just saying. So I wouldn't do that. That's a friend of mine, but you know, I wouldn't do that.
So okay, so he got cured. Did she?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think
That's
so.
a good question.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. You know, I mean, and here's the other thing. You have flaws, right? So what is the percentage of the accuracy of this condom? If it's made in England, I mean, we got to question that.
First of all, I didn't even.
I like
know
made in
all
America.
that.
Is this made in
It's
China?
not even
I
all
mean,
the
where's
way
this made?
created. It's a concept.
Oh, where the
And it ain't here.
concept?
It ain't
Concept
broke
smart
out.
shit.
So it didn't matter. That wasn't
Yeah,
the point of my
But
conversation.
I think it's a wonderful idea. And
if it works, hey,
if it works, it's a wonderful
if
idea.
it works and it gets approved, they will be set for life.
You know, but they're going to be old when it happens because this is a long way from we're a long way from there. a long way from there. But you know, so
I don't know. That
it's interesting. It's interesting.
For more information on the colorful condoms, go to www.ginwiththejuice.com.
These are the condoms you cannot pick your color. So,
Huh?
no, you go to the store. They used to be like,
Oh
pick the
yeah, you
blues.
can't.
You can't
Oh, so they're that natural.
Yeah, and they
Color, and
change.
then-
They go your color.
Dang, don't that's
So nobody asked me. Nobody asked me about my week.
We definitely
Y'all did
We
not
did
ask me
not.
about my
We did
week.
not.
I'm not feeling.
That was intentional.
I'm not feeling the love. I'm not feeling
And I am
love.
still on Gym with the Juice.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna ask you.
So
about
sorry.
your
So
week
sorry.
right at this moment.
So sorry. So sorry.
Quick question, and then I'm done.
Listen,
So, what are y'all opinions on Officer Porter in the Freddie Gray trial? With that being
right,
with the jury and the whole situation.
right.
First of all, to all of the legal experts in Baltimore City,
All on
Listen to his
Facebook.
that have
Twitter,
come
and
out of the
Instagram.
woodwork.
Yes.
a mistrial doesn't mean that the man is walking free and going.
It's not an
to-
OJ situation.
Yes. It just simply means that the jury couldn't come to a unanimous conclusion and that he may or may not be tried again in the court of law. One good point that I did hear today was that they may now actually try to give him a deal so that he can testify against the driver.
Yeah. That's what he's
So,
trying to do. He's trying to
I
come under
think-
the bus anyway.
Yeah. Oh
So,
yeah. Oh yeah. Him and all of
he
the
already
other.
did that.
So I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Dan.
Quick question. Did you hear about the young man that got killed in Chicago?
Which one?
Which one?
The police officer that
Laquan McDonald?
the
Yeah.
one that got shot 16 times.
Mhm.
So they was trying him. They wanted to convict him for
He got
first,
6
6 counts of first degree murder.
indictments. Yeah.
first degree murder, right? So this, y'all answer this. Does first degree murder mean that it was meditated or that you planned it?
Means you knew what you was doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not
Meaning
meditated murder. Like you didn't think
not
the day
saying-
before I'm gonna kill that black
Right.
boy tomorrow, but in that moment you knew exactly what you were
Or
doing.
not even saying that he pulled up and got out of the police car and said, I'm gonna shoot this guy. But
Right.
between the time that he arrived at the scene and the
And
time
that
that he
first
started
shot
shooting,
and
he
the
had
next 15.
more than enough time.
That's intentional.
And as if the first 7 shots weren't enough, then maybe the next
put a
9.
whole damn clip in him. That's crazy.
But back to your question, I'm glad that the city didn't take this little mistrial thing and just
God and tear the city down.
have an
Child,
excuse
I'm
to
about
just
be
go
mad.
and spaz
We on
out.
curfew.
But
Praise them.
I do think that they're going to retry him if they don't get the deal for the plea for him to testify.
Now they were saying that. So remember when his trial was coming up and he was trying to get it out of state or
The
out
driver?
of city. No, the
This guy. Okay.
Now they're saying, I guess they're trying to see if they can get the other guy, after I guess they saw how this went, to get the other one's trial out the city now. They still want to deny that, but if they deny his, they're going to deny his too.
Yeah, pretty
So,
much. I
I don't think
they
it
would
matters
get-
where it's going to be. Like, it's been on TV and who don't know. Like, well, some people don't know because when they were telling what some of the juries, when it was asking the jurors what they knew and didn't know, you'd be surprised at how much, like, somebody didn't know. Like, oh, I know they got a settlement. Like, what? You didn't know that? But you knew everything else? Like, what? But you'd be surprised. So,
But in all reality, and this is a point that I was trying to make to somebody on Facebook. Yeah, it sucks that it got to the point of being a mistrial and so on and so forth, because now this is going to get dragged on. But you can't be mad at the defense attorneys for doing their job. They actually obviously did a hell of a job, because I keep telling people those 3 key words, beyond reasonable doubt, makes a whole lot of difference. I actually served on a jury where we knew that this young boy was as guilty as OJ, but the defense attorney did a good enough job of planting reasonable doubt. And if you've ever served on a jury, one of the last things that the judges tell you before he sends the jury away is, if you cannot prove it beyond reasonable doubt, you cannot find a person guilty.
but in that defense, not the defense, but to whatever, what I don't understand is how the jury was asking the judge for certain evidence. Like, you keep telling them go back and deliberate,
Right.
but when they're asking to see stuff, you're denying it. So it's kind of like, did you want this to happen, or like, why can't they see the stuff again?
See, I can't. That's kind of hard to say, because
That's the shady
again, on
part
that
to
same
me.
jury, we were asking for things and they would deny certain things. they would say this doesn't have anything to do with proving that, the guilt or innocence of what the charges are and so on and so forth. And I was like, well, if it didn't have anything to do with it, what y'all talk about it for? But you just never know what the judge's reason is for denying, certain evidence to come back in. And then I think it got to the point where it sounded like the jury, the judge and everybody was getting kind of frustrated. So they were like, no, we ain't sending nothing else back. Just make a decision and get it over. So interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out.
But I don't even know the juror, but I was having this debate with somebody in my job. Like, everybody was hyped, like, well, I hope I get called to be a juror. But that's the point. They ain't going to necessarily pick you because they need to be fair. And a lot of people, you can't fault those people for actually not just going to send them to jail because everybody in Baltimore want them to go to jail. Like you don't want to decide. This is somebody's fate that you're deciding, and not saying if he's right, wrong, or he should get this amount of time versus this time. Like somebody's life is in your hands.
And that's actually what I thought was going to happen, that they were going to get a jury and people was just going to be like, oh, I'm guilty. I don't care what kind of, information that you show to prove his innocence.
I always said if I ever get jury duty, I was going to be like, Cole. Or
Pauly Shore on jury
innocent.
N-O-S-E-N-T. But before the trial got underway, I kind of thought that this would be the officer that probably got the slap on the wrist, if anything. And I think that's kind of the reason that they tried him first. I think it was supposed to be a build up to, but you got to think about it and correct me if I'm wrong, but out of all of the officers, he actually was technically the one with the least least responsibility.
Yeah, he was in the patrol. He wasn't in the van or anything like that. He had nothing to do with arresting.
He wasn't one of the original officers on the scene.
He didn't call for help for him.
And that's the big thing. But he wasn't one of the original officers on the scene. He wasn't the driver, and he wasn't.
He was at 5 of the 6 stops.
5 of them. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's why it's kind of like,
so yeah.
5.
So yeah, the biggest thing for me is just the fact that he didn't call for help.
And I tried to argue that, like, I'm kind of 50-50 on that, because I looked at it like, if I'm at work and I tell my boss something and you don't take no action, I'm not getting in trouble for you. I told you. So it's kind of like I tried to look at it from that aspect, like, okay, he said he told his superior, but then when somebody was debating back with me, like, okay, as an officer, why couldn't he call himself? Like, why did you have to? Do you need permission to call for ambulance? No, you necessarily don't. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not an officer, I know a protocol, but I just looked at it like, okay, if he said he told somebody and that person didn't do nothing, that should not be on me that you didn't do nothing about that. So I think they got to kind of prove that was his thing. Like, if I said something, he didn't do nothing, which is the next guy that's up for trial. So he definitely going down.
He had several officers and ex-officers that came in and kind of vouched for him as far as his role in it. So
now come tell us about your week. We got 2 minutes.
Dami can't tell nothing in 2 minutes.
All right, we got 2 minutes.
I'm not a 2-minute brother. All right, Lisa, thank you before. All right, word. Is that gotta be that loud? No. Okay. Yeah, because voice control is what it is. I'm not trying to speak sexy and talk about my shoes and shit. All right, so what was the question? What you want to know?
How was your week? You want to tell us so bad? How was it?
No, not really. Actually, I didn't really want to say it.
Okay, cut his mic off.
But since you got me up here,
since you asked,
I don't know. I always have amazing weeks.
Yeah, exactly, he had an amazing week.
I always had amazing weeks. So I'm getting a tattoo.
Hey, what you gonna get?
Let me pull this
in. I'm getting a tattoo. Huh?
Because it's not her real name, should you get Amanda tattooed on you?
Oh, I am not getting Amanda tattooed.
I was just because you know how people nowadays get names and stuff.
What happened? You said you getting somebody what?
No, I was saying because Amanda's not her real name, should he get her name too?
Oh, I missed it. Okay.
Is that what you're assuming I'm getting?
Yeah.
Mr. Antwon.
Yes, sir.
Do you think I'm getting Amanda's name tattooed on me?
No, not yet.
Lisa.
You said not yet.
Lisa.
Not until
do you think I'm getting Amanda's name tattooed?
Not until you put a ring on it.
No, you're not gonna get Amanda's. You're probably gonna get her real name.
No, I mean whatever. No.
Like you're probably gonna
You
get
still
her
got a
real
proposal
name.
lingering in the air, so no, you can't do that.
But once he puts a ring on it,
Jen, you got the juice. Do you think I'm getting a man's name tattooed on me?
No, you probably gonna get her real name somewhere tattooed on you.
Oh, good point. I
oh,
don't think that's happening either, though.
I mean, because her name's not Amanda, so of course you're not gonna get Amanda tattooed.
Yeah, but when I said it,
It's
I
gonna
meant
be
in
Keisha.
reference to.
it's gonna be Keisha.
Oh,
Is that her name?
I don't know. I'm just making up names. Just making up names.
Is that her name?
Could be
Is that
Lisa.
her name?
Not you. It
Is her
could be
name
Lisa.
Keisha?
No,
Are you
that
sure?
was not.
My light won't go on.
I'm sure.
No, her name is not cute. What just happened here?
You want to tell us about your week?
Okay, yes. So I had an amazing
He had an
week.
amazing week, as always.
Yes, I had an amazing week as always. I'm getting a tattoo.
What you getting?
When you going to get it? So we going to see
Too
it
many
next-
questions, huh?
We going to see it next Friday? Oh, no, we won't, because I'm not going to be here.
Okay, so
we're
then-
gonna see it next Friday.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Let me say this: within the next month, I'm getting a new tattoo within the next month. A major tattoo.
Oh, you getting a whole sleeve, aren't you?
I'm getting a major tattoo.
You get a whole sleeve, right?
I'm getting a major tattoo in the next 30 days.
He's getting Amanda on his back.
Shit.
Not
Nick
Not
Cannon
the
did
name,
that. Nick Cannon got
but-
Mariah.
You saw
no,
that,
not
right?
the name. I'm talking about a picture of her. Oh
Wow.
that would be
That's a bit
dope.
much.
That's commitment. If you do that, you
I'd
don't
be
need
stupid.
a ring.
Yeah, I'd be stupid.
Yeah, it would.
It's
But
too much.
if you do that, you don't need a
It's
ring.
too much. It's too much.
Don't speak for all the women for that.
Yeah, it's too much.
Like, I love you, baby.
Nobody would do that though. Nobody would do that.
Does the size of the ring matter to you?
The Facebook debate,
Yeah.
all the way.
Yeah.
It does.
Wow.
This is my thing.
We're listening.
See, here's the thing.
Yes.
Here's my thing.
You gotta do this.
Wow.
You gotta do this.
No, that ain't me.
Wow.
I'm a hand person.
And you're wow.
And a neck person.
So yeah, all of that.
Wow.
Now I don't judge anybody. This is my. You get what you can afford. However, I know me. I know how I was raised. I know the type of father that I have. I know the type of father that instilled things in me. I know what I
just want to get this piece of your
have.
hair because
Piece of hair.
I'm sorry, because I want you to.
My hair's soft. It's gonna fall.
Because okay.
It's mine. So, but this is my thing. I feel like it depends on how long you've been together sometimes. But my thing is this: if you make a certain amount of money, if you make $2 million and you give me a small ass ring, then it's not like people are like, oh, it's about the fact that but the fact that you put thought and time and all of that into picking out a ring, into the proposal and the whole 9 yards. Why? Like, for what? To me, that's just like, so, like, do you think that like a celebrity is gonna have the size ring I got on my finger? No, they should not. That's just me.
So I don't know if some celebrities can
question.
afford the size
Right.
ring that you
My
have.
ring
on your
ain't
finger.
even like.
So I do have a question. How often do you think a woman's ring should be upgraded?
It depends on your marriage. I think everybody's marriage different. Some people say 5, some people say 10 years.
Okay.
So
All right. So
I say 5.
I'll put that in the registers.
But it depends on, you know.
Let that marinate, then.
It depends on
get in
what
there.
your wife doing. If she doing what she gotta do to get that upgrade, you better upgrade it. I'm just saying. If she's swinging from ceilings, you better upgrade it. Just saying. So, but it does. Size does matter to me. Not saying that I will be like.
Are we still talking about rings?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Just
But
making
I would
sure.
never be like, oh no, I'm not shallow like that. I just feel like if I know what you make, or like my dad always told me, like when somebody proposes to you and the man buys a ring, depending on their salary, they're supposed to spend at least 3 times the amount of their salary on your ring. I was always taught that.
3 times.
So if I see that you got Gucci this, Gucci that, and you bought me like a gumball machine, no, that's not what's popular. That's me. But
I agree with that.
I still love you. I want to marry you, but you have to go back and try that again. That's how it works. I was still say yeah to you.
Okay, and that was my next question.
Yeah, I
So
was
you
still
would
say
still
yeah.
say yes.
I want to marry you.
I was going.
But by the time we say I do want that, I'm not putting that one on my hand.
You know how Martin was.
I want your social security number.
I want your social security because if this don't work out, the ring coming back.
It ain't that many zeros in it.
Yeah, that's how it is, bro.
All right, man. You finish. All right, let's.
Okay, what was
We
your week
still don't
like?
know.
Okay.
He had an amazing week.
Oh, okay.
That was-
Okay.
So what about can you give us hints about the tattoo since we getting hints? Oh, speaking of hints, The girl, the woman that you're about to
Keisha,
really more hints so
Amanda.
you find out who she is. You're about, I can't lie, you're about a month behind.
Y'all ain't get no clues last
No,
week?
we haven't
had a
in
clue.
so long.
So at this rate, we don't even want clues anymore.
You might as well just tell us.
Just invite me to the wedding, dude. Just
You might as well just tell us.
and let me know where you registered. We good.
It's been real.
I mean, you can tell
It's
us.
been real.
I'm about to
That's
faint.
true. That's true.
You can tell her what's
So because y'all want me down on camera, I'm gonna need y'all to wrap this up.
It don't make no difference to me. I won't be responsible for it. So.
Oh my gosh.
Let me call somebody from the
All I
church.
gotta remember is put your finger right there. Turn your phone on, and we good. Go ahead, man. We get ready to go. Dame, take us over here.
Yeah. First, thank God for bringing everything full circle yet again. Shout out to my Baltimore Flava family. Squad. Shout out to all my friends. Shout out to all the listeners. Shout out to our guests. Shout out to our producer, Diamond K, and Miss Lisa. Also,
Miss Lisa.
Oh,
So cute.
and that's pretty much it.
Dang, such a youngin'.
Shout out to my coworkers, all the kids at my job.
yo, that little boy on your Snapchat. Yo, he bad.
That is my
He was
son.
funny as hell.
I'm gonna
That's
get on
my son.
Snapchat one of
He
these
moved.
days.
Well, he went to Africa.
Aw.
I'm a little sad. I'm like, dang, that's my son.
I'm gonna get on Snapchat one of these days.
Don't he seem like a cool kid?
He did something.
You
That's
finished?
I deal with it every
You
day.
finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, did you want to do a shout out? Because you know you.
Nah, Dom is feeling some kind of way because y'all ain't give him no love tonight.
Wow.
Wow.
Dang, oh, that water that's open
This ain't.
on a power cord. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So
No love, like as far as what?
I never feel a type of way.
It was a joke.
Yeah, I don't catch feelings. I don't get attitudes. I don't get mad. So let's let it. I don't know how to exhibit those emotions.
Please don't go away from me.
I have no idea what it's doing.
That's a good song.
Keep the
That's
pillow down and
actually a
everything.
good song. I like that.
Right.
So I will tell you something. So I was at an event.
Oh no, we're not about to have no long event story.
Can I tell the story? Can I tell the
Let me tell
story?
you a story. We're here.
So you do know that I am running for city council.
Yes.
I got you.
In the 8th district.
Thank you. In the 8th district. So while I'm at this event, I bump into one of my, what's the word, Lisa? What do I call them?
Ninjas.
No.
My name just.
Um,
Oh shoot! I didn't talk about.
one of your peers that's also running.
If y'all would have,
It started with a C.
if y'all would have heard the word I just said,
No, because he said he doesn't consider them competition.
Is that considered? No.
Colleagues. Okay.
Yeah, that-
Colleagues.
I remember that.
And so I'm having a conversation with somebody, right? I'm having a conversation with DNA. And
I'll be there.
right, so I'm having a conversation. I'm having a conversation with the DJ. And so while we're having a conversation, one of my, what's the word, Lisa?
Constituents.
Colleagues.
Colleagues comes up and tries to interject himself in the conversation,
Oh,
says,
beat that.
yeah, so you know we need to do a fundraiser, right?
To the DJ?
Yeah, while we're in the in mixed conversation.
Beat them.
Right. I just want to tell you that.
You should have been like,
So what you do though?
well, you can't say
oh,
something. You was about to say.
that's when you should have brought the DMX out. For real, for real.
Yes.
Well, I will say this. It's not what I did, it's what I'm about to do.
It's about to go down.
It's about to go down.
Correct.
6 model chicks, 6 bottles of liquor.
Hey.
400 got weed everywhere. What do you say? You and your clothes. Oh,
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Look at Lisa over here.
Lisa is over there rocking. All right, real quick,
Show
and
me
then
your shoes.
Oh.
Show me shoes. Show me
doesn't
shoes.
matter.
Show me
No, my
shoes.
name I'm gonna have.
Show me
Not
shoes.
y'all though.
oh, Jesus Christ. All right, real quick before we get out of here, 2 things, real quick.
Oh damn, we
You
need
can
to
leave. Go ahead, bye. You can go.
Two things. Go ahead. 2 things.
Tomorrow morning,
Tomorrow morning,
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
I'm off work.
Yeah, Jen got her first weekend off in what, about 8
20
years?
months.
20 months. So good. You can listen to me on the radio. Perfect.
What time?
10 o'clock. Oh yeah, you'll still be asleep. But real quick, because I am trying to get out of here because I got to go early.
Yeah.
Must be the music radio, WFBR 1590 AM. The website is 1590wfbr.com.
You're also going to be on the actual radio?
Yes.
Okay. So
AM.
10 o'clock.
Talking about the mixtape, dog.
Are you ever like you really got that going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Talking about the mixtape.
Turn up.
And talking about y'all a little bit.
Don't talk about me.
I might shout Diamond out and give him a shameless self-promotion on the council thing.
Oh, I tell you something.
I'm gonna start the official winner date with Lisa
I got something big too.
thing that's gonna be opening up. So I'm gonna talk about that a little bit. And then tomorrow night, of course, Extreme House Nation Christmas party. Free with a canned good. So
Just one canned
just
good.
one canned good.
Oh,
Is
you
all
can
you
find
need. So
that.
you can go in the back of that cabinet and pull out them yams
I mean, I wouldn't.
That
I'm
you
just saying that was just like
or whatever the case may be. Come out and party with us. It's at the 5 spot, 9200 Liberty Road. We getting things started at 9 o'clock. I'll be there about 10ish. I'm out here. Everybody have a Merry Christmas. Diamond, Lisa.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We'll be back in 2016.
God dang, that's crazy.
We will be back in 2016.
Yeah, that's 2
literally.
weeks. We'll be back in 2 weeks from now. 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
So, guys, we will see you all. We enjoyed this 2015 year.
Oh
Man.
yes, I want to see you.
It's been awesome.
It's been freaking amazing. We are here.
And then after that, I'm out of here. I'm gonna be on vacation again. I'm be back for a week and a half.
We can't ever just have you for like. Can we get you for a whole month? I've yet to see that.
I'm trying to live my life. That's all.
You right. Dang, yo.